And we are live. Time to see if that fixed it. Third time's a charm.
Here's a hoping.
Let me find the stream on my phone. And we are live. Time to see Try to talk.
Yo, what's up? Yo, hello.
That fixed it.
Microphone go. A.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yo, we are good now.
I know.
Alright. Like that fixed the issue. You're a little quieter than I am, but that's not too bad. But you know how to get. Yeah, well, like you see how to get to that point now, right?
For sure. Alright, well then if we are ready to go and we are live and streaming, what's up people? We're playing Splitgate.
Which has been our addiction for the past couple days.
Oh show.
Alright, you were invited to my party. Well, like you invited me. I'll join yours since you're a lower level.
Mine's already going, bro. There we go.
Yep. Accepting invite.
I'm in your party already.
Alright, so, we're ready to play. Is there any game mode you do not want to play?
I will go for anything.
Okie dokie, well.
Now for y'all who ain't aware, Splitgate is a new beta out for this Halo-style shooter with mechanics from the Portal series.
I mean, it's really cool. It really is. It's been a lot of fun. We've been really enjoying it. I'm switching over to our other tab, so it should be showing my live screen now. Yes, it is.
Awesome.
I'm just
it's like a self-aware. It's like almost like a parody, but to the point where it's still enjoyable as the type of game it's parodying, and it's very self-aware.
Well, like, it's a really fun game due to the fact that it has mechanics of games that are like previously loved, but it also has mechanics that make it its own thing, you know?
Yeah, that's pretty much the appeal. It's like and we're starting off with a basic team deathmatch. Gotta love that.
It's actually one of my least favorite game modes.
Yeah, but it's a good way to get introduced to it all.
Well, it is, but like the game has such a different appeal in different aspects that it's really, really fun. So when you go back to a team deathmatch, it's almost like a little disappointing in a sense. You get what I'm saying?
The real fun of this game is that it's everything you used to love as a kid with like Halo 3 and Halo 4. But it makes like all these fun, weird new modes.
Yeah. The fun thing, though, is you start off with a carbine and just an AR. Just a little AR star rifle.
Mm-hmm.
And the other guns are just scattered kind of throughout the map. But what's really interesting about it is you don't constantly reload them. You get a set number of bullets. Once you run out, that's it. Like, the gun's gone.
Yeah, unless you kill someone who has the same gun and pick it back up.
Yeah, or you go back to the spawn point and try to get it. But, I mean, like, in that sense, it's really fun.
Oh, yeah, because the spawn points are on a timer. So, like, if someone gets it, you've got to wait until it times back in to get it. And there's only, like, one per gun.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's really fun. And you got killed.
Yeah, I was the first person to get taken out this game.
Well, that's never fun. I really just need to, like, figure out how I can start playing this game good right off the bat. Because I usually have to get, like, 1 or 2 games in before I get used to the thing again. Because it is just so different.
So different, but it's so similar. I think that's the biggest issue of getting used to it when you turn it on, because there's so much like it that getting used to the differences.
Yeah, like one thing that I found out is if I grab a sniper and I climb in a certain corner of the map, I can shoot almost anybody, and it works really well for me. And this is a team deathmatch, so I'm not above that.
Not above being a troll.
And I fell down, so looks like I'm not going to be able to do that. Wee. Woohoo. So I'm in
trying to find where these assholes is.
I have no clue where they are.
Peekaboo, I see you. Oh, he had the sniper rifle.
Where'd he shoot you from? Because I've got
He
my
was
rifle.
he was up on the rocks at the other end of the back of the map.
About to see, because that's where I am right now. And I don't see
So-
anybody.
Other side.
Oh, yeah. Come here, Miss Thing. I'm gonna shoot you.
Got his ass.
I have no clue. The battle rifle is, like,
Below
really,
you.
really fun.
The battle rifle's good. Triple burst rifle.
Oh, did you get him?
Nope.
And the teleporting is just really interesting in this. I like how they have it set up, where you have your yellow and your purple, and they are kind of interlocked, where they both connect each other.
Do you know what I wish, though? I wish the grenades would do something other than close portals.
Exactly. Like, for the longest time there, like, we were playing the other day, and I kept throwing these grenades at people, thinking, "Hey, I've got the high ground. I've got the high ground, Anakin. I'm gonna kill you." And I'd throw it at them, and it just, like, wouldn't do anything to the other player. It would just kind of knock out any portals that were close. And I mean, like, I could see them having, like, a single use for that, because that is a major part of the game, but it also goes into, I wish that they did something besides that.
Yeah, for sure. That just reminded me, though. Have you seen the meme about the high ground?
Which one? One where the guy's, like, high out of his mind? I have the
No,
high
no.
ground.
That in Scotland they've named the mountain after Ewan McGregor so that you can always have the high ground.
Oop, that sucks. I need to get good at this game. But like I said, I usually have to get like 1 or 2 in, and then I'm good to go. It's just getting back used to it, because it's so different than anything else that's out right now.
Well, the thing is, with Team Deathmatch, it's a lot different to the game modes you play the most when you're playing this. It's not like Shuddy Snipers or Capture the Bull or whatever.
Well, like, that's fair, but there's also, hey, I'm not used to using portals or anything in any other game. So, like, once you get used to that and you remember, hey, I need to keep these portals out, then you're doing pretty good.
Well, for me, it's reminding me of, I've been playing Just Cause a lot recently, and the way you have the grappling hook, you use that to get around.
Please stop shooting me, that's very rude.
Welcome
And
to
of course,
America.
hey, it's not school season.
Ooh, that's dark.
Just a hair. Actually,
anyone
school.
watching?
Actually, school is starting up again here, and a lot of the people are kind of getting just extremely sick over it. I mean, who would have thunk it, huh?
Yeah.
Like, COVID numbers had finally went down just a hair, but now they're skyrocketing, at least in my area.
No one seems to be giving a shit anymore. Everyone's like, we're done with it now.
Oh. You know, aiming would probably help.
Possibly. Yeah, you think, right?
I mean, one could hope.
Your mom! Oh.
You know what's
Oh,
overpowered?
Railgun, the BFB.
The BFB and what I just picked up.
What did you just pick up?
The shotgun.
Oh yeah, that shotgun's strong as fuck, but its range is the thing.
And of course, I then sit there and shoot at someone twice, miss them, and melee them to death. I've got 1 shot left with this shotgun. If I miss, it's just a paperweight at that point.
Essentially.
Hey, got a kill. Nice.
I wanted to get a portal kill there, but he got me in the back. I need to remember my rule for the game.
Keep a portal out at all times.
Always have one portal open at all times.
I mean, that's actually very sound advice. I mean, because my younger
Run
brother got to
fast.
try the game the other day, and I don't really think he cared for it because there's a little bit more to it than, hey, I'm going to sit here and just shoot at someone. You've also got to play around with, what are you going to do if they jump out of a portal right next to you? How are you going to be able to react?
Yeah, we had that same thing playing with Beast. He wasn't too into it because of the extra elements, adding complication.
Yeah, Beast is not very big into thinking games.
That's rude.
That is rude, but is it wrong?
No.
Alright, I got the sniper again. If I could find out where, like, someone's popping us from. Oop.
That's the issue with this map, though, is even if you got the good spot, there's so many places to hide and move around.
Got him. Don't you shoot at me. That's very rude.
Yes, it is very rude. Cool.
And of course, he had
God.
something better for closer. The SMG, I'm kind of disappointed in, to be honest.
I enjoy the SMG.
I've
I mean,
not,
not
because...
the whole magazine to kill someone, but still.
Well, like, it's... I mean, I could see where it's useful. I mean, I'm not saying that it's not useful. I'm saying that it's missing some core aspects that I'd like to see. I would like the ability to at least semi-aim instead of sit there and look in a circle.
Yeah, for sure.
I've only got 14 kills this round.
Ah,
I mean, you've got 12, but still.
yeah.
I mean, it's your first game on a PC, but...
We lost that one. GG to them. Good team.
Yeah, like, they played well. Do we need to spread the invite out, or what?
Spread the invite out?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean like share the code around?
Yeah. Also, we've previously put out that these live streams are going to be a lot more...
Fucked up?
They're not going to be as controlled as our quote-unquote actual posts.
Like our podcast and stuff, which is already pretty bad.
So like we're gonna say some things here that people may not agree with, but you know, it's gonna be, at the end of the day, it's just us playing and having fun.
Shoddy snipers, that's gonna be good.
Yeah, shoddy snipers is kind of fun.
I think it might be one of my favorite realms, honestly. Just 'cause
Also, Luca.
Mm.
A little bit off topic, but you added him to the wrong group.
Wow.
Oh wait, never mind. He's already in that group. Never mind.
Yeah.
Disregard. I do like this
Sure.
map, though. I do like this map because I found out this is a sniper map, right?
Mm.
You can actually... Where are you at? I'll show you.
Boom. Or split.
Oh, you're running.
Oh yeah.
Anyways, there's a place where you can sit there and place a portal on the backside of one of the rooms and then snipe through the portal on the other side of the map.
You mean here?
And I was getting... I think my last game I had 29 kills, where everyone else had like 14. Like, it was
Interesting.
a very fun experience because no one really wanted to try and attempt just to kind of shoot the guy through the portal.
I remember I was playing VIP on this map, and they were hiding up here, so they had that full cover and everything.
Yeah.
I can get irritating. VIP kind of can get irritating sometimes, just because they got such a high health bar.
Well, VIP has it really has its pros and its cons, because on one hand you get a really large amount of health. On the other hand, you lose the ability to use a portal, and you don't realize how much of that portal you actually use. See, like,
Yeah,
I'm getting
you
back
don't
used to the game now.
The portals are really useful.
Because the portals... Oh, I got shot. The portals you can use for travel, you can use for trapping people, you can use for evasion. Like, they're just very very in depth with how well you can play them. It's really whatever you can think of. But I mean, if you have health, I mean, what do you have? You just have more health.
For sure. But I mean, that extra 100 health really does help, especially if you only got the basic guns and you're trying to take them out.
Well, I mean, that's fair, but it's also to the point of you don't realize how much you need to teleport until you can't teleport.
And even then, like, at that point, it's like, yeah, you really don't have options right now.
Yeah, if I get one more kill, I'll be tied with the kill leader on our team. Actually, kill leader overall. 2 more kills, actually, because he's playing fairly well.
I don't think we got that many kills.
I would appreciate it if you didn't
getting a
shoot
lot of
me.
double kills.
I would appreciate that. Just want to point that out there because shooting me is very rude. Please
I'm not
don't.
shooting you.
Hey! How? How? How did I do that?
I don't know. How did you do what?
I got a double kill with 1 shot.
Oh, because the shotgun spreads out.
Yeah, but I've not done that in this game yet, and it played off really, really well. Because, like, I realize that it spreads.
Mm.
I realize that it spreads, and, like, that I really... It's really, really powerful, but I didn't realize that they'd actually allow you to get 2 kills in 1 shot.
Yeah, I got a double headshot with a shotgun at one point.
Yeah, I just got, like, 6 different badges for it.
Yeah.
Alright, come on, Hev. Oh. That is quite mean. I'd appreciate it if you didn't beat on me like that. I'm not redheaded or a stepchild.
Or me.
Oh, you popped him real quick, didn't you? Where did they come from? Oh, the back. But no, so apparently our kind of humor is getting very popular, so we don't have to hold back.
How so?
Have you not been on TikTok?
No, I have not. I don't tend to use that.
Well, for entertainment purposes, it's kind of useful.
I heard it was like a
Oh.
lower end of humor.
Well, no, like dark humor is being spread a lot on TikTok right now. And it's actually gameplay
there's
videos.
types of dark humor. We should start uploading our best clips, which aren't many, to TikTok.
Well, I mean, that's fair. Oh.
Oh, nice try, bro.
Oh. That's a player.
Yeah, we double killed him.
Like, once you get used to it, like, you're actually moving all the time. You know, you can sit there. You piece of donkey trash.
Oh, that was beautiful. That was so close.
Like, once you get used to the game as a whole, I mean, you can get really, really in-depth in it, and I really enjoy that. I mean, you can outplay people, and you just feel great whenever you've outplayed them.
Yeah, the thing with this game is it's something you actually need to think about what you're doing sometimes.
Sometimes.
Sometimes you just
Oh,
get
that's a mess. See if I can get a no-scope. Apparently not. Well, here we go.
Worth a try.
Oh, I can't close up my own that way. That's cool.
You're nearly out of there.
Oh. How? How many kills you got? Oh, you're currently sitting at 12. I'm sitting at 18. That's just like a little tiny flex right there. Tiny flex, tiny flex.
Oh, this dude.
What's he doing? What's he doing? What's he doing?
No, I hopped in, like, so I had the portal above him. I got 2 hits on him, but it didn't kill him, so I hopped through and he had the dude waiting and they both shotgunned me.
This actually brings up something really cool that I've thought about. Oh, wow, mama! Hip fired a sniper rifle and they popped me. Jeez. Anywho,
Well, we won.
yeah, we won. I mean, let's see if I'm a kill leader or not. We'll find out. But
Anyway, it's something cool you're thinking about.
the interesting part is being a little bitty old southern boy kind of helps playing these games because you learn how to lead a shotgun.
I don't know what that means.
Well, you see, if something flies up in front of you, right, and you want to shoot it in the face,
Yes.
you don't aim at it. You aim at the air in front of it. You're just aiming where that item is going to be. So it's something to think about.
Right, yeah.
Alright, well, while we are loading into this, I'm going to mute and go grab me something to drink.
Banger.
Until I get back. Oh, teabag! This is that game mode.
Oh, lovely. For this game mode, you have to literally teabag people.
I returned.
Welcome back, we're in game.
Okay, so this is teabag confirmed, yeah?
Yep.
So while I was gone, I'm guessing the live stream just had to like watch my screen be sitting in place. Okay, that works out a lot better.
We're tied for the lead.
I am?
We are.
Oh.
As in teams. They're around here.
Are you playing on keyboard or did you switch over to your controller?
I'm on my controller.
Aw. That's cute. And people want to say that PC gaming breeds toxic culture.
Isn't teabagging part of that toxic culture?
Yes, yes it is. That's the whole reason I brought it up. PC gaming's not toxic. Then why are you violently teabagging his corpse?
Why are you sticking your nuts in a dead man's face?
Why aren't you?
Who said I'm not? That's kind of part of the game.
That's fair.
Ah, you son of a whore. That got doubled. Teabag by one in the front and one in the back. Got there. Teabag confirmed. Hey, Lo, I want to correct you on something.
What?
You're glitchy as hell, but those are not dog tags. Those are teabags. Well, it seems for some reason Lowe's audio is gone, so...
Or is it I bumped the mute button?
Oh, okay.
Yep, yep.
You were buzzing a little bit as well, so I thought you were having issues.
No, no, no. I just bumped my audio my little mic button.
Makes sense. So yeah, no, those aren't dog tags, those are tea bags.
I do not have tea bags hanging around my neck right now.
Yeah, but that's not where you're picking up tea bags from them.
I got the last one. Hooray! Hooray!
Congrats. Hallelujah. That was painful. Hilarious. Oh, Water Healer 7. I swear, some of the names on these games come fucking hilarious.
Those usernames are just out there.
Mm-hmm. Oh. People are really just gonna step back and snipe back and forth out of that one room. For fuck's sake.
I mean, I was about to be honest.
Kind of what we're doing. No, fuck that.
Oh, you ho! You ho!
They're sneaky bastards.
Like, I had one run at me, and I just like thought, oh, I'm gonna hip fire the shotgun right here, and it's gonna drop him right out. No, he's gonna jump right through my portal. He's gonna shoot me in the face with his buddy coming up from behind, making me know the name Bubba.
Big Bubba.
You wanna know why they call me Big Bubba? 'Cause you're 6'9"? No.
Because I'm 7'1", but not in height.
Bubba, I'm scared. You, heifer. Maserati Jack P. Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna tell which one's you, but I'm about to kill you.
He killed me as well. He's sniping.
Really?
He's sniping out of that walk along part on the top.
Maddie or Matthew? I've only got 3 kills thus far. I'm gonna have to like crank it up a notch.
These dudes are good. I ain't even finna hold them.
This game mode's really fun though. I enjoy it.
This map is fun. There's so many portal options and like sneaky shot options.
Thank you. That's rude. Ah! How dare you shoot me in the face?
I just killed the King Slayer, the King. Matty Matthew just jumped too high and got snapped in your ass, boy.
Oh wow. You shooting me like a school bus. Jeez. Dude, I hate that. I honestly hate that.
What'd you hate?
One of our teammates is playing with an orange skin on, and I can't really complain much because I'm playing with a red skin, but I glanced at it and it just kind of looked like an enemy.
Yeah. Well, that's how you know the enemies glow.
What?
Enemies have like a glowing thing around their name. That's how you know.
I didn't see any. I've not been seeing any names. Is that a setting that I need to turn on, or?
I never turn anything on. But like for me, the enemies have their name above their head and it glows orange. Then yours is just like plain white text.
Thank you. That's quite rude of me, but I apologize. Okay, we got to get 4 more kills to even up.
Yeah.
Matty Matthew, you're signing your death warrant. All right, let's go.
We're going, bruh.
Let's see how serious I can get. I put on my baseball cap.
If they
Put on
get
a
9
baseball
more kills,
cap, immediately got shot out of the sky. That's how it works, you know what I'm talking about?
They're 9 kills off. 8 kills off.
What'd you boys do today? I threw your war medals off the bridge, Chip. Good gracious. Have you ever seen that movie?
No, what the fuck movie is that?
I'm just gonna send it to you after this and you can watch it.
It sounds like some shit Aaron would recommend.
No. It's about a race car driver who gets beat by a gay Frenchman.
It sounds like some shit that Aaron would recommend.
No. It's on a different website than where he would recommend it from.
Oh god. Oh god.
That's right. It's on Bflix and Netflix and YouTube. I believe the full movie's still on YouTube, but I'm not quite sure.
Okay, his ass is dead.
I want to know how these people like keep doing all these great things where we're just kind of sitting here. Thank you, Mr. Kingslayer.
They're 2 kills off, we're 4 kills off. 3 kills off. Gotta fuck them up.
Yeah.
Also, oh, right in the ass.
Where were they at?
They shot me through a portal. They're hiding up top.
They're up top.
One of them's gone on the ground.
Next kill wins. Next kill wins.
Kill. Come on. Where you at?
I think it's the 40 kills, is it not?
Oh, no, it's not. It might be 50.
Oh. Well, I got a kill. A very rude man decided it was a smart idea to try to shoot me in the face.
Very rude man can suck my gun.
Is that a 22 long rifle, or are you happy to shoot? See me. Oh, no. Whee! There's one. Oh, and he shot me in the booty. So I'm up to 9 kills. You got 16. You're getting back into it, dude.
Yeah. Took me a minute.
I'm trying to decide. I'm gonna check something. I wonder if these shotguns are using a cylinder choke. Because if so, there needs to be an option to like decrease your how tight you need to like tighten up your choke to sit there and pull you in like a turkey choke or an extra full choke or a full choke. You know how it goes. Game over.
Ah, they won. We lost.
Did
Good
we?
game though. Yeah.
Aw.
Because if you lose, you get game over. If you win, you get victory.
Well, I mean that's fair.
Left. Got 16 kills.
Dude, that painting yesterday, like it messed me up.
Do you want to talk about that on the stream?
No, I was just like, we're not going in depth. I'm just letting you know, dude, that messed me up.
I could tell. Oh, we're going back into teabagging.
Thunder.
No, it's a shame that Beast King couldn't join us for this stream. Teabagging is kind of his thing. Although he prefers to be the one getting teabagged, but still.
Yeah. I'm gonna put my my hat on backwards. Increase my shooting ability.
Super American.
You can start referring to me as Chad.
I think backwards hat's Kyle more than Chad, isn't it?
I mean, That's fair.
Backwards cap with the.
Oh, we're on this game mode. Okay,
Monster energy.
we're on this map. I like this map for like shoddy snipers, but for just like a regular TDM or teabagging game, I don't really care for it. And I honestly can't figure out why.
It's good for the bowl game. That isn't teabagging.
Yeah, I mean, like, I could see it being good for that. It's just like for a game mode like this, you heifer.
Oh, that bastard. Oh, they're -1, so someone's just jumped off and committed sewer slide.
Wow, I wish meleeing was a one-hit kill.
I think 2 makes sense. You don't just kill someone by cracking the gun, especially on armor.
I don't know what kind of guns you guys have over there in the UK.
Well, most of these aren't metal either.
I mean, the game itself, like, how realistic is it that you can teleport while wearing a bodysuit? I mean, they're not really going for realism, are they?
You never know.
I mean, if someone can teach me to teleport, especially you
Ninjas.
Bujinkan guys,
Yeah.
if these Bujinkan guys can like teach me to teleport, I will gladly take up ninjutsu.
I mean, we do know someone who actually has high ranking in Bujinkan.
Really?
By association, at least.
And who's that?
Griff, remember Griffin's father?
Oh yeah, yeah. I forgot about that actually.
Yeah.
But I mean, on one hand, teleporting. On the other hand, it's Bujinkan.
I just feel sorry for Griff. He has experience in Aikido and Bujinkan.
I mean, all he has to do now is BJJ and he can be considered the group nerd. Come on, heifer. Thank you. Don't you take my tea, you little hoe. Beat you like I beat your mama. Come on. Let's see where he's. Shot you in the face. Thank you. That was just
You were
a
well on that teabag, huh?
Oh, I'm great at teabagging.
Yo, have you done this before? You see these things here?
I will look in just a moment.
So there's the portal things that are way out to the side, and if you can like jump down onto this box with your portal, you can shoot off from one of them and fly.
Yeah, actually, so you know the map that has like all the rocks and everything on it, so you can like get to an area and snipe, yeah?
Yes.
There's actually, you know where the charge rifle is? Not the charge rifle, the gun I don't like.
The railgun.
Yeah, the railgun. You can climb on to the railgun spawner, which is like in the sky, and no one can reach you there. Like no one can get a clear shot at you. Dip, dip, potato chip, dip, dip, potato chip, dip, dip, potato chip. That's what you get to sing whenever you get on top of them, you know what I'm talking about?
No, sir.
You start teabagging them and you gotta say dip, dip, potato chip.
Why are you dicking a potato chip?
Dip, dip. Jeez. Let's see, I got 12 kills and 10 points. We'll see how this goes. If I could honestly, like, get... There's no other guns in this game mode, is there?
How about the rocket launcher?
Like, I'm not seeing any of the spawners. That's
Some
what's,
of it's
like, bothering me.
underground.
Yeah, that makes sense.
There's like several levels to this map. And then the shotgun's up top.
Yeah, so, like, I see the sniper. I just need the shotty. That's what I'm looking for.
Shotgun's up top of the cube in the center. It's above it.
Really?
Yeah. I just blew this guy up right in front of me and killed us both.
You little hoe! Stop trying to shoot me! That's why your mama left. Your daddy went out for milk and never came back. Come on. Thank you. So where's that shoddy at again? I'm not seeing it up here.
It should be spawning right in the center of the go, like right at the top, above it.
Above the top.
Yeah, it should be literally spawning right here. It's right here. It's just not spawned in yet. How long is it ago? Yeah, game over anyway.
Oh, we lost. We're dead.
Yeah, I don't know how we lost. I was killing people.
No clue. No clue at all. I got 14 kills.
Yeah, man. We don't seem to be doing too good, like our teams.
Yeah. Here, let's exit this match. Should be pulling us back to our home screen. I've got some rewards I'm going to claim because, you know, why forget about them. I'm going to equip that. That's cool. I level up. That's good. Got 3K. That's good.
What level am I on?
I don't know. What level are you on?
I have no idea.
Well, that's fancy. I'm going to equip that. Okay, well, we should be fine now. We'll go to play. You ready?
I'm ready.
I'm ready! Hey, you want to play... Actually, you want to play some ranked?
I'm not level yet, man. I've got to be level 20.
That's right, because you have to level up for it. Okay, I was thinking you were on your other account for some reason. Hey, you want to play... Actually, you want to play some ranked?
Oh, that's a cool thing.
You know what you need to do?
What?
Judo.
I'm alright. I mean, I probably will. But I think I'm good where I am.
No, that judo school around you, that's actually a really good school. Any update on when you'll be able to go back to them? Think you'll be able to go to them?
They're still not accepting new people. They're back open, but sparring is still not recommended in the schools, so they're still wearing face masks and sparring with face masks is a bitch of the cardio.
Yeah, but like I'm trying to understand, like, how are they to... I don't... So, no Randori, yeah?
I mean, it's not law that we can't do Randori. You're allowed based on your school, but it's recommended we wear face masks. And a lot of schools are saying, well, if we have to wear face masks, then you're not going to do good getting hit or thrown around.
Yeah, like, I'm just trying to figure out, like, why they... Like, how they were able to train judo with not contact, you know?
In my school, we're back to doing drills and partner repair work, just not Randori. Maybe they've got like set partners or something because it's the higher ranks that are open, so the ones that are more likely to come often. I think that's why they're not bringing in new people, because there's no guarantee for training partners and stuff. They're gonna keep coming.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. Just trying to understand it, you know? Because, like, no one knows what's going on.
It's well, that's another thing as well, as martial arts aren't that big, so there's no sort of government guidelines saying if you are practicing martial arts, you can do this and can't do this. I mean, have you seen our Prime Minister? He's definitely never seen a martial art in his life.
I've got a shotgun.
I've got the
Shotgun.
ball.
Well, you're really good at playing with them.
That's the gayest shit you ever said. You actually know it's homosexual, isn't it?
Don't kill me! Did you just whack him in the face with the ball?
Technically, I broke his spine with a ball.
The ball, I do like that. Like, if you're carrying it, usually in a lot of games, they'll just have it like, well, you get touched, you're going to die, and you have no way to defend yourself.
Ah, fuck. I tried to get away. Shot me.
I'm going to steal your ball then.
Alright, as long as the enemy don't get it.
Oh, no!
Oh no! You're fucking dumb, bro.
I had one job.
You had one job.
Actually, that student of mine, not, for respect purposes, not going to name names, but, redhead giant. Well, not giant, but...
The large redhead, yes.
Yes. He is supposed to be returning on the 18th.
Yes. That's good.
Yeah, I know he's been missing it because he's been like on quarantine at home, and he makes it seem like he really cares about it, so we'll see if he has been practicing any on his own.
I mean, he's developed a lot for someone who's not been doing it that long.
Yeah. Like, his striking's still a little bit off, but I mean, like, bone spurs in your hip, not being able to use your legs much, I mean, that's kind of... that's one of those excuses I'll kind of buy into a bit,
Yeah, I mean, it's good to see how much dedication in someone as well.
Yeah, because, like, he tries to stretch it out and everything, but he says there's not really much he can do for that. I mean, it's fair.
Sure.
I mean, his reasoning for that's entirely fair.
Yeah.
And I'm proud that he's kept up with it.
Better than someone who's like, well, I can. He's like, I'm going to give it a fucking go. Luck knows how it's going to turn out. Not for long, bro.
Because, like, there's a lot of people who are, like, physically able to go to a gym, but they don't.
Mm-hmm. Which, like, it's your choice if you don't want to go to a gym.
Well, like people feel like it's the best to make excuses for why they can't instead of, sitting there saying, "Oh, well, I just don't want to."
Yeah.
They don't want to be blunt with their answer.
Which I get why people can be assholes about it, but...
Well, I mean, like, even if you're wanting to sit there and decide, "Hey, I want to do this," at least say something to someone like, "Oh, well, this is why I can't do it," and, like, give actual reasonings instead of, "Well, I tried going here, but I can't get a ride," but you've said that you had your own vehicle. Nope.
I feel like what we got... We have dealt with a lot of the opposite, though, someone who genuinely can, and then someone's gonna go off on them anyway and be like, well, you should be doing this, and you should be doing this. It's like, how are you going to expect a fucking 12-year-old to get a full-time job and start cleaning mats at a dojo for a discounted fucking offer?
Well, like, that's the thing, though. Like, I'm not referring primarily to children. It's more so...
I know what you're referring to. Anyone who knows us knows what you're referring to. Anyone who doesn't know us to watch this, I'm going to be surprised if they're watching this. But,
yeah, it's just... Like, people that we know... How many people do you know who are adults and decide, you know what, we just... People who are adults, they want to make excuses for, well, I would do it, but I just can't. I mean, you can find a way.
what is Fighter Z? What is Beast trying to get us to play?
What was that?
What is Beast trying to get us to play? Fighter Z. I've never heard of it.
I believe that's a Dragon Ball game. Alright, stepping out while we're loading in.
Okay. And for those of you who aren't stepping out, we're playing Team Deathmatch. You know your basic 8 minutes, 50 kills to win, shoot them, and you get a point. starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Game time. And we're
I've
back in this map.
returned.
This map can be quite entertaining for team deathmatch.
I am returned. I'm
Welcome
here.
back.
I am
Basic
here.
team deathmatch.
Dude, like, I actually really like that. I got a new skin for my, portal, and I believe it looks pretty nice.
Oh,
You!
Yeah, those skins are cool.
You ho.
Yes, sir. Only on weekends. Where you at? Where you at, fool? Come on. She's mine. Oh fuck, I'm dropping to my death, aren't I? Yes, I am. I just fell into an abyss.
This video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
It is not.
Raid Shadow Legends, reach out.
We'll do one in the style of Master Ken.
It's bullshit.
Now listen up. Every other mobile fighting game is bullshit, but Raid Shadow Legends is 100% Ameridote approved. If you want to kick your enemy's ass, you want to play Raid Shadow Legends. And always, use Dump the Glory. I still think I'm still tripped out seeing Master Ken without his mustache and Paper Tigers.
Hello.
Yeah.
All right, just making sure. I can't. This the mic button on this is like not. It's not marked which way is on and which way's off. So I had to ask.
Oh.
But no, like Master Kin without a mustache is like no power. Master Kin loses his power.
He just becomes really racist.
Master Kin loses all effectiveness without a mustache. That's why he takes up Kung Fu.
You're not wrong, and he still gets his ass kicked.
Something that I wanna order.
What do you want to order?
From Master Kin's website, you can order rank certificates in Ameridote.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's going off my wall if I get one of those.
Oh, it'd be awesome. I want to put one up in the dojo.
I mean, he's already on your lineage chart, right? I swear, your actual lineage chart, if you like start going back properly, must be like a fucking like the world tree in Greek mythology.
What's up? You cut out.
I said if you go back on your actual full lineage chart, the more you go back, it's gonna look like the fucking world tree from Greek mythology.
I mean, it's interesting to say the least. To say the
I feel like
least. That's the word.
I feel like you should do a video on it, and it'd probably still be a whole 10-minute video.
10 minutes. I mean, because like, if I'm going through Namido, there's a couple lineages just in that. Tyler Dritt, there's a lineage just in that. Eskrima lineage just in that. If I go back to Pack, there's a lineage just in that. Kinkojiku, we have dual lineages, plus we can go through the Sablecon as well. So it goes a lot of different routes.
Like I said, that's just like the world tree.
I mean, it's entertaining to look at.
How far back can you trace all? Can you trace all of them to the founder, or
Can I trace what to the founder?
all of the lineages back to the founders of the martial arts?
Kinkojiku, yes. Namido, yes.
Sablecon, probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably not Tyler Dritt, I'd assume.
Yeah, Tyler Dritt, no. Or Eskrima lineage, then yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because there's videos of the founder for Lameko.
Yeah, like for like our
recent
Eskrima,
now.
it's just myself, my guru. his teacher. So like I'm a pure breed. A pure breed who keeps dying. I've only got 7 kills.
I can trace both of mine back
How far?
to the founders. Well, not to the founder. For Wing Chun, I can trace it back to Ip Man and Ip Man's instructor. And then for Shinji Kempo, I can trace it back to Kaisto. Like, Wing Chun's not that hard.
I mean, you know what?
My instructor was instructor Wong Shin Wan Ip Man. And then for Shinji
You know,
Kempo,
our
it's me,
JKD
my
lineage
instructor.
can be traced back to Ip Man as well.
Yeah, your JKD lineage is pretty clean, bro. It's literally simply your instructor, Dan Inosanto, Bruce Lee.
Yeah. I mean, it's fun knowing where you came from, and there's a really big argument that a lot of guys make is, why do I need to know where my stuff came from? As long as it works for me, I don't need it.
Which I can see where it being a thing, but like
It's still worthwhile to know
what your art was for. One, it's fun to figure out, and two, if you don't know who made your art, then you don't know what it's made for, so you don't know the application of techniques, because techniques have situational application. Can't adapt if you don't know what you're adapting.
Yeah, it's like everyone says you're molded by. This is a new map.
And this ain't a new map. I'll play this loads.
I've never been here.
I will enjoy it.
Oh no, I have. This is a very clean looking map.
It reminds me sort of the base map in Halo ODST.
You know what it reminds me of?
One tower on either side, yeah.
It reminds me of Aladdin.
That feels racist.
That is not racist. That is honest. That sounds racist.
Yeah, a little bit. Wow, they're held up good in there, honestly.
But no, like, a lot of people want to say, well, I don't need the lineage. But the lineage, you can really find out what environment shaped your art. If you know what environment shaped it, you know why they did certain things. They'll know, hey, why do you punch like this? Oh, because the people who founded your art are midgets.
Why is Aikido like this?
Because if I throw somebody and it hurts them,
They don't want to get thrown anymore.
facts. Come on. I just killed.
I know a lot of things in my art to subterfuge from the founding, pull to get from these myths and things like that. But then also, because it's meant to be for enforcement, as it were. We have techniques where you'd say, well, this doesn't work, or why would you do this in this context? And it's well, because it's meant for that.
Interesting to know. It's like using Sabokan, for example, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you know the stereotypical karate punch, right? Gyakusuki or Oisuki, where your knuckles are facing down.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know which direction Sabokan faces their knuckles?
Which direction?
So instead of having a vertical fist or a horizontal fist, their fist is at a 45-degree angle.
Same as ours.
Do you know why they do it?
Why do they do it?
Because Founder was extremely short. If they found out, if they are punching someone taller than them, and they're going completely horizontal or completely vertical, they can get an inch more reach just by holding their fist at a 45-degree angle.
Well, also the 45 just has good alignment.
Well, I mean, alignment being out of the conversation, that's their whole reasoning for it is, hey, we're short, we know we're short, let's make this punch a little bit longer.
Just give us that little bit.
Yeah, it's just making it a little bit easier on them. I mean, you're going to take every inch you get, because an inch in combat is a mile in reality.
So that's something that I wish we had for Wing Chun, because we don't know so much about it. I want to know why we use the fists the way we do and things like that, you know? Why everything is so center focused. Because like we can extrapolate and we can be like, well, from the center it's good for pushing people back, which if you're smaller or shorter, it's good to be able to control them and make them move in a way. Or you can take like, well, maybe it's just like it keeps the good things guarded. You're meant to be using weapons, so protecting the neck, protecting the heart, etc. But like, it's all guessing.
Looks like you guys don't even know who like created Wing Chun.
Nope, we do not. I don't know what I'd want to know more though. I mean, I want to know who made it, but then at the same time, I want to know why people think, why the certain myths about it popped up, you know? So the person who made Wing Chun is also supposed to be the same person in myth that made White Crane. Oh, you're down again. Well, ladies and gentlemen, while he is not online, how about y'all tell us some of your martial arts history, some of your myths or things you want to know, what context there are for the histories of your technique, etc., etc., etc.
I just realized I was mute and I didn't think I was. So
I did see your.
so like my question is, well, not really a question, but more of a statement almost, is in Wing Chun, there's this big theory out there that the name that's associated with the founder of Wing Chun is actually a location, is it not?
There's a few phrases. The location, there's the name. It's a name of a group of monks or a specific like sect. There's all kinds. It would make sense if it was a location, because it's very obvious that Wing Chun comes from White Crane. And so if they both got the same founder name, it probably could make sense they were both made in the same place. My question then would be, how does the name of a place get lost in the 300 years since the creation of Wing Chun? The person's name is one thing, a whole place, that's something else.
A fair assessment right there. So you guys heard it here first. Wing Chun is just bad karate.
Good karate.
The crossover in that is something that we need to delve deeper into.
Yeah, there's a very good YouTube series on it, but it's very old.
Well, we could remake it and make it a little bit
We're
more
definitely
entertaining.
gonna have a look. Yeah, for sure. Because I know there's a lot of it in Kempo, because we have from the stomach, we have our Yakuza Kichuden, which is a rising fist from the center line into the center. Actually, it's kind of weird, because for our Gyakuzuki, our hand is up just under our chin on our ribs. And so when we're doing Gyakuzuki Chudan, we sort of bring it down and back up in like a circular motion.
I'm listening.
Yeah, because the way we have our guard, you've seen our guard, we have our back hand up on our ribs just under our jaw, and our front hand is down in front. So it makes more sense just to use the front hand for the Chudan strike, right? But instead we bring from the back and circular up into the solar plexus. So it's down and up in I guess like an L. And then for our top ones, it's coming forwards. It's called like, we say it's in and out like a hammer, like your hand comes down and the two knuckles hit on like a hammer strike. But it's coming up and then out like that.
I'm listening to you. I spilt my drink, so I was cleaning that up.
That's fucking dumb, bro.
all the time. Oh, this is Team Oddball again. Where's me a shotgun?
I've got your baby.
You get the big freaking bat?
I got the big fucking bat.
You little hoe!
I got killed with the big fucking bat.
The BF, you got killed with the bat, or someone killed you, like, while you were holding
While
the bat?
I'm holding it. Yeah, someone killed me while I'm holding it.
The bat is OP, it really is, because that is just... Jeez, my guy.
About as OP as the bull, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's pretty much the same thing.
Although the bat's a little more powerful because it has a charge forwards at the same time as the one-hit kill.
Yeah. Dude. You know...
Fuck, I feel like I land my platform there. Yeah.
You little huffer! Where'd the ball go? Did it
reset.
respawn?
Oh, fuck.
We're playing like trash today.
I think we're doing fine, we're just not getting the best teammates. I mean, I'm getting a couple less kills than normal.
So I got a interesting thing that we've talked about before.
Yeah.
What do you think is the best, one of the best skills that someone can learn for self-defense that is not directly a strike or a submission?
Talking.
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 What's the best physical action that pertains to self-defense, would you say?
Best physical action that's not like directly attacking someone or blocking something.
Yeah. Like you can kind of base yours off mine if you want. I'm a firm believer that sprawling saves lives.
I'd consider that actively defending, though. I wouldn't include that.
Like, it's not a direct submission or a direct strike. And I guess I would honestly equate it similar to like your ukemi. So
I would pretty much say it is Ukemi.
somewhat. I like it just for the fact that I live in an area where football, American football is a really, really popular sport.
Mm-hmm.
And
here rugby is very popular.
yeah, so like if someone goes to tackle you, most of the time they're wrapping up around your legs, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if they wrap up around your legs and you manage to sprawl on the concrete with their face below your hip and above the concrete, what's going to happen?
You're gonna get fucked.
Well, I mean, if you're slamming their face in the concrete, I think it works fairly well.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just my point of view on it. I mean, I could see where people could argue against that, and that's fine and dandy because opinions are like assholes and most of them stink. But my opinion is just my opinion. I've given my opinion to several people, and sometimes they don't like it, sometimes they love it. I've had several people who have adopted my mindset for this because it makes sense. I mean, I work as a blacksmith. If you're sitting there forging something, you need a hammer, and you need an anvil. You're flattening a sheet of metal between the two objects. Just in this case,
physical action.
I mean, just in this case, Earth is your anvil, and your body is the hammer. Their head's gonna go splat splat. It's gonna hurt. I mean, it may not just stop them, but I mean, it's a very, very useful thing. That's just why I kind of think about it.
I think the best physical action someone can learn in self-defense is pulling a gun pretty quickly. No, I'm kidding.
I mean,
Guns are bad, kids.
about to say I've got a 9mm right next to me.
I'm sure you do.
No, I'm legit. I can take a picture if you want.
Is it your drug dealer gun?
No, no, no. It's not the drug dealer gun. It's the it's that Cryptek, the little Cryptek wrapped double stack that I got.
Not bad.
It's the one that I showed you that you said looks
Yeah,
hick.
it's pretty nice. It is very hick, but it looks pretty nice.
I like it. I should actually do a post on that. We should do an EDC post. Shows the different areas we're from.
I don't have any.
You don't carry anything in your pockets whenever you go to
My
town.
phone.
Okay, that's your EDC then.
I carry my phone.
Well, I mean, that's why, like I said, it'll show the different locations we're from, you know?
I don't carry a key because people are normally in. I don't carry any cards or cash because I have Google Pay.
You don't carry like an Oyster card?
Nope, because I have Google Pay.
I thought like an Oyster card's cheaper than paying for it outright.
Nope, it's still £1.50. But you can put, if you have an Oyster card, you can put travel cards on. That's why it gets cheaper if you're traveling a long walk. But I don't go nowhere too big where I need to put travel cards.
I won! I won!
$19 kills.
Alright. How long's the stream been going?
How long has the stream been going?
It says that we've been going... It's not telling me.
71 minutes.
How many?
71.
So over an hour. Do you want to end it here
Yeah.
since we're not getting much views on it?
We can do one more game.
Alright, we can get one more game. Let's see if this is going to be a good one. But no, like the reason I think that an EDC post would be very good is you have, hey, someone who's from, you know, England. You have someone who's from an area that's not as pushing of firearms, and then you have someone who's just a southern boy.
For sure, for sure.
It at least show differences via your location.
Also, your mic's playing through to everyone else. They're hearing the random parts of our stream.
What was that?
Everyone in the lobby was hearing the random part of our stream.
I can't hear you. You're cutting out.
Everyone in the lobby was hearing the stream. The mic played through the lobby.
Ooh. My mic's playing through the lobby. I mean, is it really?
It was, yeah. This doesn't play like this, but when you're in the lobby and loading up in the game, your mic's play. It doesn't play when you're actually in a map.
Let's say I'm trying to figure out where I can. Well, that's great. That's say, because I thought I had my mic settings turned off in the game, but apparently not.
Apparently not.
People have been watching it straight on, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's good for them, huh?
Yeah.
I did not realize that.
Entertainment.
I didn't know that the little mini map actually shows you where they're shooting from. Holy cow. That is useful. Alright. We may be able to play now.
Let me just clock that.
How good is my eyesight, Luca?
Where's your glasses, bro?
I'm not wearing glasses. It gives...
You've got a brand new pair. You need them.
Like, I have a brand new pair. I've got 2 pairs that fit and work. I'm just not wearing them while I'm sitting here at a desk. It just... I don't know. I'm not used to them.
That's what you're meant to do.
I'm meant to wear them so I don't die when I'm driving.
You're also meant to wear them so you can play a video game.
Alright.
Because if you don't wear them when you need to, then your eyes get worse.
Well, I mean, it's, what's the term for it? What's the term for something that's gonna like always get worse, no matter what?
Shit.
Yeah, always. No, debilitating. Is that the term I'm looking for?
Debilitating means it makes you unable to do shit, like your cripples.
All debilitating means like it gets worse gradually.
I don't know.
Anyways, my eyes are gonna get worse gradually, and I'm just gonna have to up my prescription more and more and more. As long as I stay on it, I should be able to still see. You
You're going
heifer.
blind. You're gonna be a blind ninja.
I hope I never get
Didn't
to
we
that
know a
point.
blind ninja?
What?
Didn't we know a blind ninja?
We knew a blind guy who came onto our group, got me to answer some questions on Eskrima, and then asked a little bit about judo, and he started talking about Aikido, and I was very respectful.
He did Aikido. He's like an Aikido high ranking because he says because they maintain contact so much, it's the easiest way for them to not be able to see.
Yeah, like he was a cool guy. I mean, I had nothing against him. Like he was a really cool guy. I mean, I tried helping him out as much as I could, you know, not being there, just giving a little bit of advice. And yeah. Then he just kind of stopped showing up.
Yeah, has to get sensitive.
Yeah, most people do that. Like they get the advice they want and they just don't show up anymore.
To be fair, we had lots of reasons that people stopped showing up to that group.
I mean, that's fair.
Like dick wizards.
I just realized something. I didn't have eyesight issues until I met him. It's contagious.
That is the dumbest thing you've ever said in your entire life.
Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
Yes. You're very, very wrong.
Well, I mean, that's fair. They had 6 health. Wow.
Yeah, this game's not going too poorly.
Yeah, I've only got 10 kills, though. But no, like,
How many I've got?
he was a cool guy. It was really interesting seeing how he had overcome his struggles. I wish he was still around. He'd be good to interview.
Talk about dedication, finding martial arts where you're literally holding someone the entire time because you can't see them just to fuck people up there. Dedication.
Like, he did point out something that I've talked about with a lot of people before, that grappling's a lot more... Grappling, you can actually get by without your sight a lot. That's one drill I'll do a lot, is I'll go blindfolded or with my hands tied. Striking, on the other hand, what are you going to punch if you can't see it? You know?
I mean, it's good. If you're blind, one of the things I really think is like cheese-out roll and stuff like that is going to help a lot with like your tactile movements and being able to control things and understand location. Wow, my thing is jumping about everywhere.
Well, like, he said that his movement was a lot better via grappling because, hey, he could feel where you are. And I mean, I can see that. I really can.
Well, that's like a big thing in like pop culture, like the old blind masters and stuff.
Yeah?
I don't even see you, but I can hear you.
I can feel you. But no, like, he
And
talked about striking, on the other hand, and he said that striking was just odd. And I can understand that, because if you can't see him, how you know what you're going to punch?
That they could be employing Mexican boxing. Secure the bystander, and then you don't even know.
I mean, that's fair. But no, like...
If people don't know what that is, look up Mexican martial arts on YouTube.
We need to do a review of his channel. But anyways,
We do.
I mean, like, he says striking was really odd, which kind of confused me, because he wanted to move into, like, stick work and stuff like that.
Well, he was worried about weapons, because don't forget, he had come out of a very gun-heavy area into a country where guns aren't generally allowed. And so he was more worried about knives.
Yeah, and I understand that, but still, I mean, there's only so much you can do, and I understand wanting to do everything you can, but it goes hands in hand with, can you physically do this? Like, can you make yourself even with effort?
And we'll never know if he could.
Yeah, I mean, like, I wish we could still hear from him. I mean, he was a really chill guy. I just wish he was still around. But, you know, we'll never know. He may be why the Daredevil made a comeback.
There's something wrong with you sometimes.
I mean, it's...
Was that
it's,
us then?
I mean, it's at least entertaining. But yeah, we can end the stream here.
Okay.
Guys, it's been fun. It's been real, but it hadn't been real fun. Leave a comment down below if there's anything else you'd like to see, any games you'd like to see us stream, anything you'd like to see us talk about. We'll catch you on the flip side. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. Check us out here on Instagram, on our Twitter, on our Facebook, or on our website. We're also on a lot of podcasting platforms that you can look at. You got anything you want to say?
Y'all, download this game. It's fucking fun.
It is, and
Like,
maybe
it's still Invader. It's a big indie project. Support them on their Discord. Go chat with them. Give the game a go. It's free. It's worth your time.
yeah, it's a really fun game. I think maybe next time we'll do a little bit better, because like we've been doing a lot better than we did today.
Yeah, we've been doing real good recently.
All right, well, we will end the podcast, the little live stream.